Hi, everybody. I'm Kim. Welcome to the Regretful Yarn Addict. Today is Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday, January 17th, 2022. This will probably go up on Wednesday, the 18th. I was like, okay, I want to make a video tonight, but it was like, do I want to show what I made?
Mommy?
Hang on. Sorry about that. I had a knock at the door. So, anyway, I was debating whether I wanted to talk about what I've made in the last couple weeks. I have a yarn shipment, which will maybe probably be the last one I get for a while because, you know, it's getting out of hand. Or did I want to talk about and, do like a recap of 2022 and what's coming up for 2023? And I decided the yarn can wait because I've still got more coming in. It won't be in until Friday. So possibly this weekend I'll make a video and show that and we'll talk about why I ordered it. Or maybe we'll talk about why I ordered it today and I'll just show it then. Um, so anyway, I decided that yeah, it's going to be the recap of what happened, and it's going to be short. It's not going to be one of these, oh, my favorite things that I made over the last year. So I had, at the beginning of the year, I had some crochet goals for 2022. One, two, three, four, five. I had six of them. Um, I did three of them. First one was learn Tunisian crochet and make a project. Right here, people. My Tunisian crochet calendar, crochet along Jaden Stitches did last year. And that was fun. I had a good time doing that. I am not going to be doing her calendar crochet along this year because it's going to be a graph and I just don't feel like dealing with that. That's just too much pressure and I don't want to do it. Besides that, I'm doing my own calendar blanket this year, and it's going to be a temperature blanket, but I am going to be using the high for the month and the low for the month. I will have 12 squares, and they will be 12-inch squares. I haven't really decided yet what design I'm going to use or if I'm just going to use different designs, but I'll be using two colors, the high and the low for the month. And you are welcome to join me if you want. Like I said, I won't be making my first square until at least February 1st because I need to wait and see what the high and the low for January is going to be. So this is something that won't be finished until January of 2024 because, like I said, you got to wait for the high and the low. And I've got my little note of what I'm doing, and I've got 2, 4, 6, 8. I've got 10 different colors I'm going to be using. One will be for temperatures that are 10 and below. One will be for anything in the teens, the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80, and 90 and above. So I'm not going to do like 0 and 100. It's, I mean, we do get, we, I mean, last year we obviously had below 0. We were -9 for the high. I mean, no, wait, that was the low. It was -9 when I got up that morning. And we've had 100-degree days. That's kind of normal and expected for the summers here to have at least 3 or 4 of them. So anyway, that's going to be my big project for the year is to do a temperature blanket, but doing one square per month. My second goal for 2022 was to make something using mosaic crochet. I like mosaic. Um, I don't know, not last year. I think it was the year before, maybe. I played around with it, and her name, I can never say it, Tina, Tynna. Oh my God. I can't even think. It's TH something, I think. She's in Iceland, I think, but she's Cuban. Um, and I think she's Cuban or she has Cuban in her and she lives in Iceland. So she's very talented, very talented. And she teaches it great. I've got some of her patterns downloaded. I've played with squares before. I really like it, but I didn't do anything of that last year. I just had so much else going on. Okay, the third thing was to make a sweater I want to wear every day. Well, I did make a sweater. I made a cardigan. My Nightmare Before Christmas cardigan. I love that cardigan. I'm not going to wear it every day. I'm only going to wear it like between October and December. But I do like it. And I'm quite pleased with the way it turned out. The next thing was make a summer shirt I really like and want to wear often. Uh, I don't know if that was really a feasible goal because summer shirt made out of yarn, even if it's cotton or cotton polyester, you have to wear something under it. At least I do. I can't wear just a crochet top in the summertime or anytime without something under it because of the way crochet is. I mean, unless I'm doing all single crochets and it's really tight, but I could find a Tunisian stitch I like and make something. But then again, Tunisian is kind of thick. It tends to be a dense fabric when it's done. So I think that one was just wishful thinking. Stock up on blankets to have for gifts. Make a blanket for the babies. I did that. At the beginning of last year, I made blankets and gave blankets as Christmas gifts to the four youngest grandkids. And then I had a budget for my yarn. I blew that so badly. That brings me to this 2022 yarn band store online purchases, receipts, and packing slips. Most of this is yarn bands. All the yarn, not even all of it, because I know I've lost some bands, but I'd say this is like 97% of yarn bands that I used up last year. I did not count them. I don't think I want to. And I definitely don't want to look at the receipts. Good God, that'll give me a heart attack. So anyway, um, I haven't written down any goals yet for this year. Um, I just want to get through as much yarn as I can and dwindle down on my stash. Just, I've got so much pretty yarn, but it seems like when I want to make something, I don't have what I want. So, hi Dorcas. I need to I need to make some blankets and hats out of the pretty yarns that I've got just to use it up. ridiculous. So yeah, so that's those are my two main things is to go on a and I've been seeing this a lot. Everybody's like, I'm going on a yarn diet, or I'm putting myself on a yarn ban. Well, tell you what, I had a tub of yarn and a huge computer box. I mean, it was big, big, full of yarn. I uh, I was able to give that away. Thank you, Leah. Um, so that's gone. Now over in that corner, I have two. I have a one of those zipper bags that like a comforter comes in, a king size comforter. That is filled with all my number two yarns and my fine yarns and whatnot. And then I've got two other bags. One has my um, fake fur yarn and stuff and eyelash yarn and that kind of stuff in it. And the other one has all my sparkle yarn. Because the sparkle yarn is mostly what I use in the winter for hats and whatnot. And I'm not doing that right now. Right now, I'm getting stuff ready for a craft show in March. So I'm going to be doing spring things and whatnot. So I wanted room for other yarns. I was able to empty one of my, mostly empty it, because I did. Those rolly carts, the three baskets in it, the metal. Well, I've got two of those. One is filled mostly with like my big twist cuddle, and guys, I really like that yarn. That is definitely equal to Bernat blanket, and I mean, like I said, when I pulled it out, $5. It was $5 compared to 7.97 that or 7.99 whatever that Bernat blanket goes on sale for at Joann's when it's on sale. Because Big Twist is at Joann's. And it is just as good. Same amount of yarn, same texture, everything is the same on it. Um, so yeah, you guys, if you use Bernat blanket yarn, and it's funny because I always said I hate that blanket yarn. I'm never using it. Well, my opinion's changed. And I'm going to tell you that right now. I might say, ooh, yuck. And then something will happen. I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's not so bad. Hey, I was like that with Shawl on the Ball. It was the first time I used it. It was like, ooh, nope, do not like this. And then I tried it again because it was very pretty. And I've made some projects with that I really, really like. And it's not so bad to work with. Although, to be honest, when I was making my summer cardi, which I do like also, that's nice. I was very happy with the way that turned out, except for the sleeves. Where the sleeves connect, it's got to get work done. But so yeah, so I actually made two sweaters that I like. So yeah, so there's that. Now, here's what I would like, because starting in February, I would like to get back onto some kind of a schedule for posting. I have a couple ideas of things I want to do. But I would like to know what you guys would like to see. And don't say yarn hauls because I'm on a yarn diet. But I mean, we can always just pull some yarn out of here and talk about it. Um, so yeah, just let me know what you guys would like to see. If you want me to do anything, like any kind of tutorial that that I can do. um, yeah, just let me know. Uh, I mean, we can pop some stuff up here because my goal is to once a week put up a roundup video where I'll just talk about what I've been working on over the week, what what I finished, my work in progress. If I get any yarn for whatever thing, I'll post that with it. But that'll just be like a roundup thing where we'll just get together and chit chat for a little bit. But yeah, so that would be like once a week, and then maybe twice a month or more, depending. We do something that you guys want to see, where whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Um, so yeah, because one of the things I am seriously thinking about doing is doing a series of my favorite stitches, stitch tutorials. And I think what I want to know now, when I do my stitch tutorial, and I'll show how to make a certain stitch. Um, Even though I know there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of stitch tutorials out there, um, I still want to do some because it's good practice for me too. But the thing is, when I'm doing these, do you want me to just show you how the stitch is, or do you want me to like actually make something with it? And like, what would you like? Would you like to see? I don't know, a scarf, I don't know if I can do a shawl. That's asking a lot right there. That's a lot of math. I could do a wrap, good old rectangular wrap, or we can do good old fashioned rectangular poncho. We can do those. Those are fairly easy. Just pick a stitch. So yeah, just let me know if you just want the stitch tutorial or if you want how to incorporate that stitch into making something. And then like give me some ideas of what you'd like to see made if you want that. So otherwise, I think that's going to do it for now. I think I've covered everything I wanted to. And yeah, just let me know just, what kind of things you'd like to see. I mean, it doesn't have to be stitch tutorials or anything like that. Excuse me. Just what you'd like to see. Where we can do, like I said, we can do like yarn yakking where I just pull a yarn out and we just talk about that, or um I think I've already done a video on hooks, crochet hooks. But I mean, just anything like that, just let me know what you want. What can I do for you? So, oh, this is longer than I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to let you go now. Yeah, I know, because I've got a gun to your head making you watch. I appreciate you watching. All my subscribers, thank you. Everybody who hasn't subscribed but is thinking about it, um, yeah, go ahead. Why not? You don't have to watch every video. You can let it run in the background. You don't have to watch or listen. So, thank you. Thank you for watching, for being part of this little family. I do appreciate you. I really do. And there are some of you I would like to do a shout out for and say, hey, I really appreciate you because you're here just about every video. You're commenting, you're liking, but I always feel like that's not favoritism, I guess. But I know, like, when I'm watching a live and people are like, oh, hey, so and 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 so, it's like, all right, so those are the people you're going to talk to, and the rest of us can go, sit under a rock. All right, whatever. So, I mean, that's the only reason I haven't been like, thank you and thank you. But you guys know who you are. You're uh, kind of my favorites, but let's not tell the rest of everybody, okay? I really appreciate you guys. But I appreciate everybody, and yeah, you know, just leave a comment, even if it's just, hey, how's it going? Oh my God, I'm just going on and on and on. So later, Gators, peace out.